Where's your sister? It's not really. Oh my god, look at her face. I've got a dog. Oh my god.
Jim, are you ready to meet your brother? Hey, bring him over.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand? With every guitar string scar on my hand, I take this magnetic force of a man.
Golden Retriever puppy meets baby for the first time.
You got a friend in me. You got troubles and I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, we can see it through. Because you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got troubles and I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, we can see it through. Because you got a friend in me.
Are you gonna meet your sister? She knows. She smelled her on me.
Ella! Ella, come here. What's in there? What is that? What is that? Oh, doggy.
Who is that, Ellie?
So, you're excited to bring your new baby home. Congratulations. You'll be shocked at how easy it is to get your dog and baby introduced. It's really not that hard. In this video, I am going to show you 5 tips on how to introduce a new dog to your baby. Dog can be a loving and playful companion for your baby. However, the introduction process is important. In this video, I am going to cover how the introduction should be. It is important for any dog owner to know how to introduce their dog to a baby. Dogs don't always understand the difference between a person and a pet, so it's crucial that they know the baby is a human being and not just another animal. 1. Build new routines. Well-behaved dogs require routines to follow. Your dog will need morning walks, feeding schedules, potty breaks and regular playtime routines in order to stay on track. If a new baby is coming into the family and changes to regular rituals happen, the dog may get confused. It's best to try and establish new habits early so that your pet is ready for when the baby arrives. A few months before your due date, start introducing new routines so they can get used to them. If you plan to take your baby out in a stroller at a different time from when you walk your dog, start walking your dog at this new time to accommodate. If bedtime should come earlier, then try getting used to this new schedule first. Also, know that with a new baby, you'll have to divert some attention away from your dog. It's hard not to give your dog extra love, period, but it would be a good idea to avoid showering them with so much love they feel there is a before and after baby. You don't want it to seem as if they're being neglected now that the baby has arrived. 2. Let the dog explore its surroundings. A new baby means new sights, new smells and even new sounds. As you begin building your baby nest, give your dog a chance to get used to strange items like strollers and baby toys. Strollers, high chairs, diapers, and car seats are all foreign to your dog's world and can cause anxiety. Let him get used to them all now by encouraging him to sniff things from a safe distance. If you have noisy baby toys, introduce your dog to the sounds they make. The most important thing for the dog to get used to is the baby's scent. Introduce any baby lotions and powders you plan to use with the baby a month or so in advance. When the baby is born, bring home a blanket your baby has used for the dog to smell beforehand. The major key is to let your dog learn and explore at their own pace, with plenty of positive reinforcement along the way. 3. Set boundaries. Whether you think you need to or not, it's smart to keep the nursery off limits at first. A few months before the baby arrives, start setting a boundary that the nursery should stay dog-free. It's best to have your dog trained well enough that she won't enter the room without you giving her the okay. Set a dog-free boundary for the room where your child's nursery will be. The best time to start setting these boundaries is a few months before the baby is born. Make sure that you and your dog both know and understand the boundaries and that they won't be set aside without your full consent. Do you still want the dog to be on the bed or the furniture? Set any new rules now and start training your dog to follow them. 4. Introduce them gradually. When the time comes to bring your baby home, prepare your dog. To make sure the dog is calm, give him plenty of exercise to help him get his energy out. When you come home from the hospital, greet the dog like usual. One parent should stay in the car while the other one enters and greets him/her. Then switch and watch over your baby while they greet your pup. Keep the dog on a leash during their first meeting. When you bring the baby inside, keep calm and relaxed, so your dog follows your cue. Dogs are very social animals, but should not be allowed to have direct contact with babies, as they can be both protective and aggressive. Some dog owners should also take caution when an animal's territorial instincts kick in. Dogs need to be taken out of the house on a regular basis for walks and trips to the park. Doing these things will not only help your dog, but will also make it less likely that the pup becomes jealous of your baby's attention. This could lead to some issues where the dog starts bullying or curling up next to the baby. Get closer. Speak to your pup in a loving voice, praise good behavior and let the dog sniff the baby's feet. 5. Give your dog attention. One common mistake new dog parents make is to forget to give their pup attention. Doing so can create feelings of jealousy or low self-esteem in the dog. Your pup will still need daily exercise, playtime, and attention from you even with a new baby. Giving them your time and attention helps them stay happy in your family. It's vital to show the dog affection when your baby is awake rather than asleep. If the dog only gets attention when the baby is not around, she will notice. She might think that the baby takes the focus away from her, and this could breed resentment or confusion.